Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Whiskey Wednesday. It has been a while since we've done a Whiskey Wednesday. People have been asking about it. I apologize for slacking on them. It is my own fault. So we're gonna get back to them. Hopefully November, December, there'll be more Whiskey Wednesday videos. So I was looking in the cabinet and I was like, you know what? I want to drink this. It's been a while. Wild Turkey 101 Rye. This was one of my first forays. What is that? Forays? What's the word? One of my first introductions to rye. This is a $22 bottle around here. I don't know where you're at in North County, San Diego. 22 bucks. Heck of a value. I love all things Wild Turkey. Big Russell's fan. Wild Turkey 101, if I was a daily drinker, would probably be my daily drinker. So 101 proof, 50.5% alcohol by volume. They're Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. So it took me a little while when I first started drinking whiskey to get into rye. Sazerac, this, and what was the other one? Pikesville, is that what it's called? Is that right? All super cheap bottles that I decided to kind of try out. I still haven't had any of the crazy ryes. I would love to. But yeah, so I wanted to do a quick little Whiskey Wednesday video. So see what this thing smells like. This has a lot of baking spices. It almost smells like apple pie. It is spicy, but it's not like, I mean, the proof, I don't want to say it's only 101 proof, but this doesn't singe my nostrils when I smell it. There's a nice bit of woodiness, there's some vanilla, but yeah, this is cinnamony, just think of, whatever baking spices you use around the holidays. It has, I almost started laughing because it just sounds weird. It almost has an apple pie thing. It smells sweet. But it's got that rye spice. It smells, I mean, I always say weedy, like wheat. I mean, in beer, it smells bready. This has you're smelling like a loaf of bread. It smells awesome. Cheers. Gosh, that's delicious. That rye bite that you get, right on the sides of your tongue. It's awesome. But yeah, there's a lot of cinnamon in this. There might be some, I know I keep saying apple pie, but it might be some other dark fruit. But yeah, those baking spices are there. This is very oaky to me on the finish. It's very woody, very dry. But yeah, cinnamon and some sort of maybe figs, some sort of dark fruit sweetness. I'm telling you, we make a lot of old fashions with this bottle. That extra kind of spice to it is awesome. But something like this for 23 bucks, I have no problem drinking this neat. I really enjoy it. Yeah, it's very I know rye is not wheat, but it's very wheaty to me. It tastes like grains with that cinnamon, rye spice, little bit of, there's a vanilla sweetness, and tons of oak on the finish of it. Just an easy sipper, something that's not crazy as far as the proof goes. If you lower proof whiskeys, something like this at 101 proof might be your kind of next step up. And for 23 bucks, I'm telling you, you can't really beat the value. This and Wild Turkey 101, two of my absolute favorites. So I would absolutely recommend, if anybody wanted to start getting into rye, give this a shot. You might like it. So I don't think it's overpowering. I don't think it's super crazy spicy. I just think it's a really, really just easy sipping, especially drinking it neat, whiskey. But yeah, you can use this as a mixer, old fashions with this. My wife loves whiskey sours, and I'll use rye sometimes. She likes that. So for me, this is something I would absolutely recommend if you want to kind of start on a journey with rye. So that is it. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't